G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? Back at World of Warcraft Classic. Hey, Ziz, what's up?
Time is money, friend.
This envelope has all the information I was able to snatch as they booted me out the door. Venture company, internal documents, some manuals, technical things, oh, and of course, a Super Reaper 6000 blueprints. Spotter Valve has taken up residence at Ratchet in the Barrens. Shouldn't have much trouble finding him. Is a little green fellow.
Keep it real.
Well, Ziz, just happens to be that I need to go on over there. So. Alright, cool. Let's make sure we got that sorted out. So we are going to go... I guess we're going to go to Ratchet, and then from Ratchet we go back to the Crossroads. From the Crossroads we run over here, and then from running over there, we finally Hearthstone it back. And having done all that, we'll be level 23. Correct? True story? True story. Let's try and get up this. Come on, buddy. Up. Alright, it's a little bit too steep, I know. I know it's a little bit too steep, isn't it, buddy? Alright then, fine. Let's go this way. No. No, don't web me down. Don't web me down. Easy to get down, tougher to get back up. Alright, so it's back to Sunrock Retreat. And we'll take the flight. A flight on out of there, and then we'll return. And we have heaps of quests over there at Sunrock Retreat. But, yeah, we should handle these in because we got several that are sitting there in green. Run, my friend, run. Like the wind. Somewhere around here, we'll have an entry. Up ahead. Up ahead, not quite there. And around this corner. And into Sunrock Retreat. Okay. We made it. Yes. Correct. Folks, if you're enjoying the series, please do me a favor. Do me a favor, click the like button. It helps me out, lets me know you're engaged with it. Lets me know you're liking the videos. It really does. And it is most appreciated. As now as it was in the past. And forever will be. Alright.
How may I aid you?
You could send me all the way to Ratchet, thank you very much. Got a nice little flight, nice little joy flight. So now that we're about to hit level 23, we've got 8 here. Next one's down. Okay, 10. So we've got, I guess, Thundering Strikes. We'll continue with that. Yep. And then two-handed time. After that, I'm going to get 2 hands on an axe or a mace. I don't know. I always feel like maces are the way to go. For a shaman. I think. But, well, axes as well. I don't mind axes. Ideally, and I can't have it, but ideally, I would like to have 2 one-handed axes. Or maces. But axes would be great. Axes that have electricity flowing all over them. Alas, it is not to be. But possibly in the future, because with Shadowlands coming along at some point, I'll be able to start a new character and start that character pretty much straight into whichever expansion I desire. So there's a good chance that I would have a shaman. Electrically charged. Possibly going through, leveling through Wrath of the Lich King. Or Burning Crusade. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And this is a long flight. Yep, back in the day, I think in fact maybe you could still do it, but there was a little add-on you could get so you could play some Peggle. If anyone remembers that, you play Peggle on your flight. It was just that long. Maybe we can get like Candy Crush. We can get something like that going. Bit of Snake. Hey? A little bit of Snake going. Maybe a little bit of Warcraft 1. You can program some Warcraft 1 in there. Yep. Remember the days where we were spent here hunting down Zevra and Planestrider for them non-existent beaks, non-existent hooves, raptors with no claws, all that stuff. Alright, well, we are on the final approach. So I can stop trying to come up with things to say to fill that in. It is a long flight. Thank goodness for the Hearthstone. Wish it was, the cooldown was a little bit shorter, of course, but it's alright. It's alright. Yeah. You, sir.
Yo!
Yo! Hello there! How can I help you? Physics, eh? Can't say I trust him. But this information seems good enough. What I wouldn't give to have the venture company out of my hair. They do come up with some good machines, though, I can't deny that. They've benefited from using some of the improvements they've devised. The matter of the gnome that has been hired by the venture company has caused a bit of a stir in the undermine. The trade princes do not approve of Razdunk's consorting with this Garenzo. Realvox has asked me to take care of the problem, and I'm sure he has instructed you to do so by one or more of the trade princes. Of course, the director didn't tell me that. Let's just say I have a hunch. Whatever the case, Garenzo must be removed, and it would be a fitting test to have physics take care of him.
Have a good one.
It would be. It would be a great test. If only physics wasn't going to turn back to me and say, "Hey, you want a couple of coins? Hey, you want a couple?
Talk to me.
Couple of coins? Hey. What are we on this one here? Did you get the eggs, Razak? I already made a shipping deal with the Wharf Master, Dizzywig. You got them. Thank you. I'll have these sent to Dizzywig and get them shipped to Booty Bay. I can already taste the profits. Here's your cut, Razak. I couldn't have made this deal without you. Oh, welcome to the next level, he says. Smart drinks.
Hurry back.
Alright, so I guess now we can go back. We'll have to go back to the crossroads and go for a little runner. And then after we do the little runner, we can do a little bit of hearth stoning. Hey? A little bit of stoning of the hearth. While we're here, we might be able to do a little bit of sales. Just wondering if there's anything I can stash. I think I can stash that. Probably a little bit of that. Oh yeah. Actually, we can keep that. Might as well create them. Some more anti-poison. Anti-venom. Anti-venom, rather. Yeah, we can sell this. Create another 2 of those. Okay.
Real.
You keep it real. I always keep it real.
What's up?
What's up? is you're going to take me to the crossroads. That is what's up. A lot of flying, a lot of travelling today. Yes, sirree, Bob. Yes, sirree. So, speaking of Shadowlands, when do you reckon that's going to come out? Give me your best guess. And I'm talking being specific. I'm being specific here. I want dates. I don't want around about this month. Somewhere here. I want a date. And then I'll come back. And when it comes out, we'll see who wins. I don't know what you win. Maybe you just win knowing that you got the date right. That's what you win. You're the person. You did it. You guessed it. I'm going to say 15th of August. Right in the middle of August. There's my guess. No. In we go. So from here, we're going to go for a little wander. We'll hand in that our last quest. Go see Siri. Talk to him about the goblin invaders and see what he wants us to do next, if anything. I need that turbocharge button. Alright, so I guess, yeah, we're looking at it. We'll just go and pop another one here. Critical chance strike. Critical strike with your... Sorry. Chance to get a critical strike with your weapon attacks by 3%. So we'll kick that up to 4%. Although, I mean, that's just going up by 1%, right? This one's going to give us straight up 10%. Increases the amount of damage reduced by your Stone Skin Totem and Wind Wall Totem. We're using the Stone Skin Totem quite a bit. So, I mean, that could be an option. Increases damage done by your orbs by 5%. I might actually use this. Yep. I might do it. And now I've done it. And now I've committed. And it's done. There's no going back. No going back unless I go back all the way to Orgrimmar and then get them pay the cash to respec. Well, I wonder what the... I think it might be... It could only be 5 gold or so at the beginning, right? Progressively gets higher. Okay, so. Then we got a lot of stone talent over here. There's a few here that I could probably do away with now. Oh yeah, we never did finish the Betrayal from Within, did we? Oh, I think I know why though. And I think that's the whole reason why we're over here, right? We're trying to find some quests that would sort of bridge the gap, and then we might come back to the Barrens. That one wanted us to go to the 1,000 Needles. Still got Wailing Caverns quest here, but yeah, I haven't had much luck getting a... And we're going to have to go to Tara Mill eventually. Okay. Alright. I haven't had much luck getting groups together, but then I haven't been... It's been a little bit of a time between the last episode, or not the last episode, the episode before that. Sorry, the one before that. So I might have to give it a go again. Bravely done, Rozok. We may ultimately need the wisdom of the Tauren Elders to calm the spirits of the Stone Talent, but ridding the venture company of its personnel is a good first move against them.
Go with honor.
The spirits of Stone Talent still rage, Rozok. I fear we may never soothe them.
What can I do for you?
To truly end the spirits of Stone Talent, we must consult the Tauren Elders. I do not know many of their leaders' names, but I do know of one, Magatha. I have heard that she is very old and she knows much. If anyone can marshal spiritual aid from the Tauren, it is she. Magatha resides in the Tauren capital of Thunder Bluff, on Elder Rise, the city's northeastern bluff. Speak with Magatha and tell her the perils of Stone Talon Mountain.
Go forth to victory. Glory to the Horde.
Shredding machines. Oh man, they're going to get us to go all the way out and then come all the way back. There is a relation to the spiritual magic of the shamans and the natural magic of the druids. This is why we shamans can hear the plea of the spirits of Stone Talon. Many of their whisperings are lost to me, but one message, one vision is clear. I saw a vision of 2 man-shaped machines in Windshire Crag, northwest of Great Wood Vale, felling trees with impossible speed. These metal beasts must be stopped. In my vision, the machines were marked with strange symbols, XT4 and XT9.
Strength.
Giving me those quests. Alright, well the older crone's gonna have to wait. But this one is fine. Okay, and we've got to go back to Ziz anyway. Alright, so let's go and take that Hearthstone. Let's hearth on up. Fire up that Hearthstone.
How? Tail.
Oops. Alright, the Horde does well keeping our troops fresh. Since the Great War, we have been prosperous here in Kalimdor. I need you to do me a favor. I have a lad by the name of Grish Longrunner protecting the Great Lift in the Southern Barrens. Give him this letter. The letter will let him know that I have a reserve warrior coming to relieve him of duty, so that he can visit his family. He requested this some time ago, and he would be happy to hear the news.
Be careful.
I'm afraid to say, Magran, he's going to have to wait a little bit longer, because we're going to be here for quite a while. But eventually we will work our way down south in the Barrens, so there will be an opportunity. Alright. Okay, I think we got everything else. Let's go! We've got a lot to do down here, we've got a lot to do up there, we've got something to do over here, and a little bit more over there, so this should take us through, hopefully, from level 23 to level 26. With a little bit of luck, we can then make a triumphant return to the Southern Barrens, and wage war on all those punks that punked us before. We can punk them back. Alright, first things first, let's go Ziz. See what he would like us to do now. Yeah, so to truly tend the spirits of Stone Talon, so I'll probably have to go back there at some point. Sooner rather than later, because it's probably got something to do with quests in this area, right? I'm back, Ziz.
What's up?
Eliminate Garenzo? Now there is a prospect that I have no objections to. Knows about enough as it is. And what I learned about Garenzo only makes it worse. Apparently, he was one of the head engineers in Omergon, where he was working on their secret project. We could never infiltrate Damaro well enough to find out specific details. It was a failure. Our reports say that whatever it was literally exploded in their faces. I met Garenzo once, but let me tell you, he's not easy on the eyes. His flesh looks like it's rotting away, and he's grafted metal and gears into his body, replaced some of the limbs with mechanical ones. Northeast of here, far above Cragpool Lake, up near the water wheel, is where Gorenzo watches over the entire site. There's no way I could fight my way up there, not to mention take on Gorenzo. But you look like you might be able to make it. If you kill him for me, I'll make it worth your while. And give you these freaky boots. Oh, well, I guess that's an upgrade. I guess it's alright.
Be good.
He'd be good. And tell me what to do. I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for the boots. Alright, and along the way, we will take out... Oh, hang on. Gorenzo. Ooh, Gorenzo. Gorenzo. Level 27. Ooh, that might be a little bit too high for us. Let's start with taking out these shredding machines, eh? We got one air and we got one air. Well, it tells me that there's one here. Oh yeah, we saw it before, didn't we? Actually, while we were like... I was fighting these guys. Saw it sort of hopping along. Come on, where are you, Shredder? Oh, whoops, keep casting the wrong thing. Wasting all my mana. Bit of a step up from level 18 characters to going up to like level 27. Don't you think? A little bit of a step. Welcome to Classic. Welcome to Classic, I hear you say. Where are you, XT? Came all the way out here. So XT4, XT9. Could have quite a large patrol path. Now I don't remember if it was an elite level enemy, but then I'd expect this to be an elite level quest. Tagged with elite. So it might not be. I got you. I got you, XT9. I'm coming in. You're level 23, I'm level 23. Guess what? It's time to party. Oh, wait, hang on. Party with you, I'm not partying with this guy. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, mate. Get over here. Don't have to fight your little buddy? Okay, cool. He died from the fall. Although it would make sense that I was fighting the operator. right? I was hitting him with all the magics and not the actual metal part of his, or his suit rather. So we took him out. Machine just drops. Which should be an opportunity for us to jump in there. Oh, 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 oh. Run, run, run. Oh, man. Hit me with the big old fire. I like how they trace you, don't they? Chase after you. I had it once where I flew past a group of mobs and they cast all sorts of things at me. And I just kept flying. I didn't even realize until I got like nearly towards the end of the zone. And I just stopped for a second. All this stuff just hitting me in the back. Thankfully it didn't do too much damage, but yeah. Like fireballs and spears and all sorts of things. Ah, XT4, I see you. I see you, XT4. Let's just avoid all these enemies as best as we can. Oh, already got one. Got two. Yeah, alright, alright. This looks like a nice little clearing. Let's prepare ourselves. Alright, buddy, I'm ready. I'm ready. Bring it. Yeah, walking straight into a trap, and you can clearly see it too. He's pulling the levers. He's doing everything he can. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. You are donezo. Alright, so I'll hand these in first. Oh no, actually, hang on here. Can't hand those in first because that's all the way back out here, isn't it? Yes, it's back to you. Alright, so maybe we'll try and make our way up to Gorenzo. Well, at the very least, we can go up and have a look at the level. And if it is way too high... Can't see me, I'm a ghost. Can't see ghosts, no such thing. Oh. Now a little bit of luck. I can just swim through this lake. Goblins can't swim. See? See? Goblins don't know how to swim. Just turn around and walk the other way. Gorenzo, Gorenzo. Oh, through the oil spill. Seems to be a lot of fish around that oil spill. They seem to be quite happy too, which is kind of odd. Different type of fish around Azeroth. That's just a rabbit. Don't need to kill a rabbit. No need to. Not in this game, at least. And not yet. Alright, let's see what we got around the bend. Level 20. Alright. This might not be so bad.